Now remember, in my previous video I talked about drinking lots of water, and that's one of the reasons we need to do so, is because it helps our body function better and its electrical system function better. So back to the fear. So I'm watching the news, which I very rarely do because I find it so slanted to the negative, even in the way they word things, that I just don't think it's conducive to a good frame of mind. But when you're dealing with some of the stuff we are down here, I check in with it every so often just to see what's going on. And while the power companies have been able to get a lot of people up, a good majority of them up, there's still some folks who don't have power after all this time. And what I'm noticing is everybody who's got power tends to forget how hard it is to live without power, to not be able to have hot water, to not be able to wash your clothes, to not be able to sanitize your dishes. Because, you know, people generally don't want to be wasteful and just build up trash, because look, right now, trash is one of the last things we need. Now, I'm about to walk into an area where it didn't have a whole lot of trees, so we're probably not going to see a lot of debris. And it's funny how some parts of the subdivisions don't really have a lot of trees, and then other parts had a bunch. They're just older, that's all. So when things happen to you on a daily basis and you're feeling like, oh man, not another problem, I invite you, as I said earlier, stop, take a deep breath, ground yourself, center yourself, and start working out the muscle in your body where all the information that you need is within inside you. And you can do that by regularly checking in with it, asking yourself, what is the message for me in this? Now, it might not come to you real easily the first time. Some of you, if you've done this for a little while, it might come right to you. But it's just like anything, guys. It's just like our 90-day challenge here. We're all doing things to become better at something, whether it's exercise, drinking water, being more open and loving and receptive, accountable for, you know, whatever it is we're trying to work on. So this is one that would really, really assist you. It doesn't really take any more time. You're already trying to do things to make yourself feel better. So why not take 5 seconds and ask yourself that question when these things happen. What is the message in this for me? And then go ahead and go about your day. You will notice it's kind of like when you're talking with a friend and you're trying to remember the name of a song or a movie, and it's just, you feel like it's right there on the tip of your tongue, and then you just give up on it and you go and you do other things, and all of a sudden you'll be driving or cooking and the name will just pop in your head and you'll go, oh yeah. Well, this is what's going to start happening to you when you ask, what is the message in it for me?